Y'all know they say God is a girl dad. Let me give y'all a quick story time, okay? So y'all know I've been single, right? I've been abstinent. So on this journey, it's been men that's trying to talk to me, right? And so it was this one particular guy. He was a man of God, y'all. This is years ago. So please don't, okay, it ain't now. I'm single still. But anyways, it was years ago, right? And this man of God, like, he kept approaching me, kept trying to pursue me in a way where, like, he would stare at me, he would talk to me, he would flirt with me and stuff like that. But he would never, like, make his intentions known. Now, this was an older man, because y'all know I like him old, but now I'm liking him my age. So calm down. Don't judge me. Anyways, so I'm like, okay, cool, cool, cool. And so one day we were leaving the same place. I'm not gonna say where. We were leaving the same place. And so I took off first, right? Because at this point I'm going home. I'm headed where I gotta go, right? This man, right? He decides to follow me. Now the reason why I know he follows me is because, well, he followed me at the time is because I know that whenever we left at the same time before, he would go the opposite way and I would go my way, right? He decides to follow me on to my area. So I was like, okay, this is weird. And as soon as I turn off for my apartment, he goes straight. So it put me in a frenzy because I'm like, yeah, he's been showing interest in me. Yes, all this stuff, but he's never made his intentions known. But why would he come all the way around? Now, this city is a big city. So it's not like you going out the opposite way for no reason. You wasting gas, right? So I'm like, okay, I prayed about it because if y'all don't know, I've been in a relationship with a psychopath before. And baby was a stalker. So I was like, okay, is this man trying to stalk me? So at this point, like, it's in my spirit. Like, I'm worried. I'm really worried. It's heavy on my heart. And so I pray to the Lord. I'm like, Lord, this man, he says he's a man of God. He's interested. But I feel like it was weird that he followed me home. So this is what I did. I prayed. And that night, the Lord gave me a dream. It was more so a vision, but a dream. And long story short, as I'm asleep, I see him in his house with a cream recliner on the phone. And he says, yeah, I followed her home just to see where she lives. But she won't see me again till next week. So I'll have to deal with that next week. And so I woke up that morning freaked out, y'all. I was like, what? I was like, what? So long story short, we had one more work day. So I was like, okay, I go back to the place and he didn't show that day. And I'm like, that's weird because in the dream/vision, he said she won't see me till next week. So I said, okay. So we had weekends off at this job. Why did I come back on Monday? And we're having just a normal conversation, me and him, and I bring up recliners. And I say, yeah, I'm thinking about, getting a recliner, right? And I said, do you know anything about it? He said, yeah, I have a cream recliner at my house that I bought from my mom. I said, oh, that's amazing. Y'all, that scared me to the teeth. When I tell you I ran from that man until I left. I stopped talking to that man. Like, he was still trying to flirt. I would still be kind. But y'all, I was so terrified. In the back of my mind, I was like, why did the Lord show me that? And the Lord showed me that because that man had ill intentions. I don't care if he said he was a prophet, pastor, whoever. Baby, you followed me home on some weird stuff. And the Lord showed me that you was on some weird stuff. And the fact that you had the same recliner in my vision, baby, I ran. So don't think that God won't protect you, because he definitely will, friend.